my planner, and I love that I have been able to customize it even down to the font. I love Georgia font. Georgia, Georgia. Little Ray Charles action there. Hello beautiful peeps of YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat and you're watching Planning Calm, and here in this channel I love to share with you all the many ways I can help you plan your way to calm and plan a calmer life. In this video here, I am so excited to be sharing a DIY project with you. But before I dive in, if you like planning, organization, and calm living, then I'd be happy to have you be a part of the Calm fan. So if you like this video after testing it a little bit, give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe to the Calm channel so you will not miss any part of the good old Calm fun. Now, in this video, I've come to the realization this year, and that is, one, I am flat broke, and two, I did not have the funds to buy a teacher planner this year. Right now, my Mr. Calm and I are really striving to pay down some bills. We just got a new roof. Life be lifing. I don't have to tell y'all. Comment down below if you know what I'm saying. And it just didn't seem to make sense to spend exorbitant amount of money buying a teacher planner for the school year. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to upcycle some old planner shells that I've had and that I haven't used in the past, or that I've used in the past rather, but I haven't used because they're old planners, just to see if I can make my own makeshift planner for my school year. So for reference, I am a high school teacher in Canada, and I find that most of the teacher planners on the market, so Happy Planner, EC Planners, teacher planners on Amazon, so on and so forth, are generally targeted to elementary teachers, which is great. But if you don't teach elementary, sometimes the design doesn't always work for the high school teacher anyway. So I thought, hey, let's give it a try. I'm going to use what I have. Yeah, it's a bummer that I can't buy a new planner, but that's okay. I got a lot of planners and it's good. And I've been really leaning into making my own things and being creative because I'm trying to save that precious coin. Comment down below if you are on a, kind of a budget saving, spending less type of journey. Comment down below and let me know, folks. But in this video here, I have a couple tools that I'm going to be using. So the first things first is my Happy Planner punch. It's the disc punch for the big planner. I've had this for years. I got it from Michael's, and I use my teacher discount as well as a discount before they stopped putting discounts on Happy Planner things. So it's old. It's a tried and true faithful. I recommend getting the big hole punch as opposed to the small one, because if you get the smaller one and you have a larger size, it's just easier to get the bigger one so that you can cut any size as opposed to just like one size, which is a small one, if that made any sense. So I have my hole puncher that I've used to cut the holes for my disc. And speaking of disc, I also have an old Happy Planner big planner shell that I had used, I believe, as a former planner. I think my household planner a couple years ago. But I love this planner. What I've done is this is the original outside of it. And what I've done is I've just flipped the planner around so I have more of a, just a more subdued background or cover rather. So it just says plan a happy life, and there's that. What I've also done is I've left in the tabs for the month, but instead of putting it January to December, I've done it by academic year, so September to June. And just using what I have here, and I believe this it has the half of the calendar on the back, but I don't care. I'm going to use what I got and call it a day. So this is what I've done. I have, like I said, upcycled the shell of this planner here. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting in the sheets that I'm going to be using. So I went in and downloaded and printed off a calendar, so monthly calendar for each month. And so this will serve as my monthly calendar for each of the months of the school year. And in this calendar here, what I'm going to do is, or what I'm doing or plan to do, is I'm just writing down things for the month. So just jotting down using my Sharpie pen, just putting it in here. So any important dates that are happening throughout the month, any holidays that I have, things like that, meetings, I'm just putting it in the monthly planner, and I'm going to stick it at the front of, or behind rather, the tab for that month. So as you can see, I have used my hole punch to put those disc holes in there, and then I can just put it in the tabs here like that. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, now that I have September's month in, now I'm going to move on into kind of like a dashboard of sorts. So this is something I could even flip. I got a lot of papers here. Let me just move that aside. I have my week at a glance sheet. Now this is actually from, I got this on clearance at, I believe it was, I got this on clearance. This came in a pack of 40 sheets, and I got them from Staples. And this is on clearance. It was really, really inexpensive. And I've had this for a long, long time, but I got it from Staples, and it comes with this. I'll show you just a plain sheet here. It says this week, and it has the days of the week here, and then a to-do list. And you know how I love a to-do list. Comment down below if you're the same. A place to doodle and make notes, and then a place where you can jot down, kind of like a brain dump type sheet. I love these. And you know, I wouldn't even have remembered I had these unless I was organizing my office and my closet. And comment down below or give this video a thumbs up if you want to see an office tour, because I've actually transformed one of our guest rooms into my office, kind of planning calm headquarters, if you will. I'm excited about it. And I'm just really happy how it turned out. So if you like an office tour, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know, and I can show that for you in a video. But yeah, I love these. So what I've done here is I've taken this, and I'm going to use one of these each week. Okay, and I've kind of done what is like kind of like a dashboard, if you will, of the week's event. So for this week here, the week is starting off Monday, September 2nd, which is Labor Day here in Canada. And then tomorrow when I go back to work, so Tuesday and Wednesday are teacher kind of professional prep days. So the students won't be coming in until Thursday. But on Tuesday and Wednesday rather, I have a couple of activities planned, things that I have to do. And then the students return, like I said, on Thursday, and they have some assemblies, things like that. And so all the things that I need to get done, all the like kind of the PowerPoints of the week, I will feature on this sheet here. So I don't have to kind of go through and like rummage through my notes and I'll show you those in a second. And then on this side here, I have things to do. So I don't have to tell anybody. Teaching has a lot of working and moving parts. And so what I'm learning is if I'm going to make a to-do list, I don't have to get everything done that day, but I can make a to-do list and then designate which day or which days I would like to get those things accomplished. So that's what I've done here. And this has been wonderful. So as you can see, I have checked off some things that I have done and accomplished, and then some things that I haven't. So that's great. And then on the back, what I've chosen to do is instead of doing like a brain dump, I want to write my goals. So for this week, and I'm only going to probably do this, like this may change for the week. I'm just keeping this flexible, but because it's the first week of September, I wanted to write down my September goals. I want to move into this new school year with a different mindset, a refreshed mindset, and try to be more positive and have a positive attitude towards teaching. And I know there's a lot going on in the world right now, and there's a lot of things to be and to feel negative about, but I've been blessed to be in a position where I have the opportunity to touch the lives of young people, and I don't want to take that lightly anymore. So I'm just changing my mindset with that and looking forward to a good school year. So I'm going to put in my weekly dash page, okay? And then the good stuff is the actual schedule planner. So what I have done is a wonderful friend of mine actually at work created this template. And basically what it is my school week, kind of like as a weekly planner system. And this is just done in Google Docs, and you just create your borders and your lines and your chart, and put in what you need to put in. So this is how my school is kind of organized. And what I've done is I've printed out the whole month of September on the sheet. So not to get too like over the top here, because I don't want to print off the whole year and then have everything and then something changes. You got to go back and change it, blah, blah, blah. So just doing it a month at a time is really easy peasy lemon squeezy. So on the front side here, what I did was I left a page for notes, and I did this specifically so that when I open up the paper, I can see the whole week on one side, as opposed to doing it on this page and then flipping it to be on that page and so on, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to put these in now so they'll be easy to kind of navigate. And again, with the DIS system, that's why I love Happy Planner. It just makes it so easy to put things in, take things out, and so on. So I'm going to leave this page for a staff meeting notes, any parent notes, any IPP meeting notes, things like that. And so, like I said, opening up here, I have my planner, and I love that I have been able to customize it even down to the font. I love Georgia font. Georgia. Little Ray Charles action there. But I love the font that I used. I love that I can input certain things in here that I know that I have to do. And each week I can, put things in if I need to just by typing it, as if I don't feel like writing. The planner is laid out where I have the time schedule here. Okay, so this is my school day, and then the days, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then what I also have is the day cycle. So Monday was Labor Day, so I didn't have school that day. Tuesday was the first day, and you can see day zero is because the school actually hasn't started yet. Our first official day of school is September 5th, which is why I have day 1. And I absolutely love this system. Just so amazing, and it's so much easier. Like I said, it's customizable. And what I also love is there's a to-do section here where if there's something that comes up that I have to do, that I need to just kind of jot it down right away, I can just write it in here. I also, if you can see here, I have put my classes and my preps in this section here. So for each box is what I need to write down for that class. So if I'm going to be talking about, paragraph writing or poetry or essay writing or whatever, I can put it in for the class. So I'm teaching predominantly English courses this year. And so, yeah, I feel like this is going to make things a lot easier. So as you can see, as I turn the pages, I have everything lined out. I don't have to worry about anything. It's all on my computer. I can just print it off, use my disk to put those holes in there, and it's just super fantastic. I just love this concept, and it costs me nothing. It cost me nothing. I had the planner shell and disc already. I had the whole punchy thingamajiggy already. You can also check out for Facebook Marketplace or any of the used sites for these items used, because you could also get them for a steal. And the paper, the school paid for the paper. So yeah, it's great. What I also did too is I just covered my school and my name here, but I also printed off a schedule. So if I want to see kind of what I have and where I'm going and things like that, then I can put that. And I can even put this schedule here. And if I want to change it up or put it in a different location, I can do that. And it's great because It's so versatile. I can flip things around. I can take this out if I want to and put it maybe even in the front of the planner if I want kind of like a bird's eye view of what my week's going to be like. And again, that's the great thing about the Happy Planner. And so if you are thinking about creating your own teacher planner or your own personal planner, I highly recommend the This System Happy Planner, hole punch, and you know, bada bing, bada boom, a little bit of creativity and some paper, and you got yourself your own planner. So I am really loving how this turned out. I'm excited to use this planner for the school year. And I also have other months that I'm going to slide into. So if I see I have October here, I can slide it in and so on and so forth. And if I don't feel like it, I could always, you know, just shove them at the back of the planner until that time comes. Just put a staple there if I want to, or I can put those in. What I'm also doing is for each of the months that I'm doing things, I'm going to be adding in like student record notes and all those type of things that we have to deal with as teachers. All I have to remember to do is use my hole punch those holes in, and just throw them after or at the end of my planner in the month that it's occurring, and it's great. So I'm really excited. I was a little bit down at first because I'm like, goodness, things are expensive. And, I was going to hop on Amazon and see if I could try to make one work for me. But I knew that if I just, scratched my head and, took the time to make my own, I'd be 10 times happier. And I'm so glad I did. So I hope this was helpful for you folks out there. If it was, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And also don't forget to tell me how you're doing in the comments below. I always love to know how my fam is doing, and let me know what's good, how you keep it in the comments down below, and we can catch up and talk with each other in the comments. So thank you so much for watching, my friends. And until next time, take care, be well, be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next planner video. Bye-bye, planner peeps.